Joining me in studio is Isak Hassan, the chairperson of the Economic Freedom Party. Thank you once again for coming in. Why is this party different?
Thank you very much, Akisa, for having me. This party is different because we have basically our priorities different from the larger other political parties. Because our priority is basically how to address the social economic aspect of our communities and basically in the region and the entire Kenya, because our priority is not to ascend to power or basically to fight for the presidency. So ours is just to make sure that we try to address the need of our people, which is the daily basic need like water, bread, and things like that, that basically people require for a day to survive. That's where the difference is with other political parties.
Most parties we see that come up are usually for an election vehicle to serve particular interests for people. You say that yours will concentrate largely on what the people of Mandera need. So will we be seeing you fronting any candidates for the presidency, or who will you be supporting for that?
Yeah, thank you very much for that. We just wanted to say is first of all that our party is largely, though currently that the bloc support is from Mandera, is a national party. And if you look at even our party official, interim party officials, you find basically people from Nandi, people from, we have people from the rest of the other Kenyans. For example, like we have it Kakamega, basically our deputy treasurer is from Nandi. Our treasurer is actually from Central Kenya, a lady called Josephine Migura. And then we have from our central management, director of central management is from Kakamega, and therefore it is a national party. But having said that, the reason why we wanted to concentrate is basically we have no, at the moment, it's not, the presidency is not our priority. Our priority is basically how we'll be able to address the need of our community and find ourselves in line ourselves with basically the party that has a similar manifesto. And therefore we are open to, as a, of course, political party, we're open to, and we are ready to listen to, but first of all, we have to see how these political parties resonate with our manifesto.
We know that in Northeastern, negotiated democracy rules in parts of the Northeastern region in this country. Is the party aligned to the decisions made by clan elders in light of the negotiation democracy?
Yes, I wanted to say, first of all, like generally, like any other political party in Kenya, we have basically we have to comply by the rest of the what is required as political party. But for us, we have to also pay a special attention to the areas, such as special areas. For example, negotiated democracy actually complement and promote democracy. Unlike what many people think about. For example, in recently concluded voter registration, you have seen Mandera recorded over 118%. That actually clear testimony to that negotiated democracy actually support the formal democracy. And therefore we have to pay that special attention to it.
Among the decisions that were made is almost all the 24 leaders should not run in the August 8th. Will we be seeing you, in terms of the party, will we be seeing you hold the party nominations then if you get candidates who've been picked by elders?
Yes, we as a political party, basically we're open to political party nominations. And if there is any way we find there is a competing interest in terms of candidates, yes, we have to run through that. But where there is no, and things have already done for us, then we have to go by that, which is also, I can be able to say, an easy way of harmonizing the entire process.
How are residents, especially in the Northeastern region, receiving this new party?
First of all, I wanted to thank the leadership of Mandera County and the people, the residents of Mandera, for choosing us, our party, as basically a political vehicle to address their need. And I can be able to say that yesterday when we were in Mandera and we find the whole entire that we were very happy because we see that last year the people of Mandera voted for Jubilee 98%, and we expect this time the 98% to come to us. That is actually a very big, good beginning for us. In addition to that, we have also attracted a lot of interest from Marsabit County, from Wajir County, Garissa County, Lamu, Kakamega, as well as also Nandi.
All right. We wish you well with that. Thank you so much for coming in. Isaac Hassan, the chairperson of the Economic Freedom Party, joining me in studio to talk about that new party and what it would mean for the residents of Mandera County.